God will punish you now and forever.
Well, I will rise and come back. Can you please take him out? I will come back. I rise.
What you're doing is not law.
Please, please.
You don't know the law.
Please, please.
Show me.
Please.
I said, show me when you have the right to wave my right to hand address.
Get the microphone from him, please.
I said, show me. Show me.
Excuse me.
Show me.
Get the microphone from him.
No, leave it. Leave it. Leave it. I said, leave it. It's a court of law. I'm under trial. I'm under trial. I have to speak.
I beg, hold on, share this video to everyone on every social media platform and make sure you click the subscribe button. This is live in Abuja right now. Share this video so that all Biafras go see them. Thank you.
Lord, I have an objection. Final written address is a constitutionally mandated right which I must be granted. It is in the constitution of this very country that final written addresses, my Lord, must be granted. I have not waived it, my Lord, and I insist that I address this court on all these issues. My Lord, do not forget.
Defendant?
My Lord.
Consultant, can you tell your...
My Lord, I will not, please, let me finish.
Please.
It's my case.
I've gone...
It is my case, my Lord, let me finish. My Lord, this very court, another idea that FAN was here, my Lord, another idea that FAN said, at the right time we will contradict and provide a piece of evidence. A piece of evidence. I need to write my family address, my Lord,
on the count charge which reads thus.
My Lord, my Lord, I'm saying it clearly.
Defendant.
I'm trying to come to address.
Defendant.
What is the family address? The Constitution. My family address.
Defendant.
The family address. What is it?
Can you listen to the court?
My Lord, please.
Can you listen to the court?
My Lord, I need to find my family within address. It's in the Constitution.
I appeal to you to comport yourself this temple of justice.
My Lord, you are best. You are best. This is not law. You are best. It's not law.
Please, I beg you to comport yourself.
My Lord, this is not law. Show me where it says you can waive my right to address.
Beg you to comport yourself.
Show me where it says you can waive my right to family within address. And I put that.
You
Show me.
in the
My
name.
Lord, you are conducting the case for them. You are wearing the case for them. Let them show me the Constitution. Show me where it says you can waive my right to family within address.
You have the right to appeal after my...
No, my Lord, this is your conversion of the court of justice. This is not law.
Can you excuse me?
My Lord, I cannot excuse.
Let him take out.
It's not possible. It is not possible. My Lord,
Take him.
you must show me where the Constitution says you have the right to work with the address. You must show me.
Excuse him.
Show me. Show me where it says so. Show me. Show me where it says so.
Excuse him at...
Is that how you brought the camera? Is that how you brought them today?
Please,
You didn't bring the before you brought it today?
please.
Show me where it says you can find me on the good law. Show me.
Please, get the microphone from him, please.
I said, show me. Show me.
Excuse me. Get the microphone from him.
No, leave it. Leave it. Leave it. I said, leave it. It's a court of law. I'm under trial. I'm under trial. I have to speak. I'm under trial and I have to speak. Listen to me. Listen to me, please. I'm under trial. I'm under trial.
Please use the
I'm
microphone.
under trial. And I must address the court. Please. Wait. No, listen to me. Please.
The judge must listen to me. No, wait. Wait. I'm asking a very simple question. No, wait. Please. This is Supreme Court. Wait, hold on. This Supreme Court here. Hold on a second. May please your lordship. I said hold on. May it please your lordship.
Please.
May I refer the lordship to section 266 of ABJA. It's not court of law. What you're doing is not law.
Please.
You don't know the law.
Please.
Show me.
I said, show me when you have the right to wave my right to hand address. Show me. That's what the Constitution says. Show me.
Well, I will rise and come back.
You cannot show me.
Can you please take him out? I will come back. I rise. I'll come back in 5 minutes.
Show me where it says you can break my right. Show me the place I don't see. Show me. Show me. Show me. Which law says you can try me an unwritten law? Show me. You cannot show me. You're a judge. You claim you're a judge. You don't know law. You don't know law. Nonsense. Where is the family to address? Where is it? Which law gave you the right to wear my family address? Which law gave you the right? You think I try this with you? The place I try with me. What's this one doing here? What are you 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 doing here? This is the idiot that attacked me. This is the fool that attacked me. That's the idiot that attacked me. That's the fool. I'm going don't talk to me. I'm warning you, don't talk to me. I'm warning you, don't talk to me. Don't talk to me. Don't talk to me. I said, don't talk to me. Don't. Smart people. You don't know law. Show me where it says you can wear my right foreign address. Show me the law. Show me the law. I want to show me the law. You don't know law. They are demoting you. You're writing rubbish. Show me the law. Unaddressed affidavit. You say you wave it. Are you doing their job for them? God will punish you now and forever.
Filed in support of the motion, wherein I adopted and argued the 3 jurisdictional issues submitted to your Lordship for your determination. There was also a further and better affidavit and my reply on points of law filed in answer to the respondent's counter affidavit and written address. My Lord, I respectfully urge your Lordship to deem all these processes as argued and to grant the reliefs exactly as set out on the motion paper. And in a brief overview of what is contained in my motion, my Lord, my contention is very simple. That ab initio, this court lacks jurisdiction to try me, that this very court is a material defiance of an appellate court judgment, the Supreme Court, with specific regards to count 7, which does not exist in the laws of this very country, and which the Supreme Court mandated this very court to amend. That hasn't happened. The presence of count 7 on this charge sheet, my Lord, nullifies this entire proceedings completely and totally, because count 7, my Lord, does not exist in the laws of this very country. When I reply on points of law, I will make specific references to the ratio that came down from the Supreme Court, where my Lord Lawal Garba explicitly stated that count 7 should be changed. That hasn't been done, my Lord, and this court is in contempt of the Supreme Court binding order. My Lord, the entire argument of the respondent, I'm sorry to say, collapses on just one single point, not many, just one. The Supreme Court's pronouncement on the statute of the written law is immovable. It is enshrined in the Constitution of this very country unless a law is written. Unless it is written, defining that very offense, no trial, no conviction can ever take place. And it is my submission, my Lord, that this very morning, as we stand in this very hallowed chamber, count 7 does not exist. I'm not going to repeat laws that will come later. Count 7, my Lord, destroys this entire trial. because Supreme Court gave an explicit order which wasn't adhered to.
The consultant, you have to go to the defendant to tell him the procedure here. We have the practice of front-loading. I think he has filed his written addresses in support of all this motion. So it's not to repeat what he has stated in his written addresses, but to state the relief is sit for, and just use a minute each in respect of each motion for operation.
Okay. But it wasn't. They didn't reply to it. Yes. Okay. I am most grateful, my Lord. I am, without flogging a dead horse, I am asking this very honorable court, my Lord, to please kindly grant my prayers as contained in the motion for reference to the appeal court. And may I also identify the affidavit in support. It is only a 6-paragraph affidavit, my Lord, deposed to by my younger brother, Prince Emmanuel Kanu, also dated the 12th day of November 2025. There is an accompanying affidavit of urgency, which was deposed to by my humble self, also filed on the 12th day of November 2025, and also a written address. My Lord, in support of the motion on notice, praying for the orders I had earlier outlined, that too was dated on the 12th day of November. My Lord, may I most graciously ask my Lord to grant these prayers. Thank you very much.
What about the other two motions?
I should move them at some time?
Yes.
Thank you.
I've made an order consolidating the hearing of the 3 motions.
Okay. The next one, my Lord, is an application, a notice of my commitment to file a final written address, which was dated the 11th day of November and filed on the same 11th day of November. It is accompanied, my Lord, by grounds upon which this very application is predicated, and the grounds are 4 in number, my Lord, and I went on to elucidate the body of objection and then the constitutional foundation and jurisdictional limits of this very court.
You all have the grounds stated?
Yes, my Lord, you may. Ground number 1, my Lord, states here, the defendant, having called evidence through cross-examination of all the complainant's witnesses, has given evidence and entitled to the summation of those points through a final written address. So I have actually entered my defense, my Lord. What I did not do is to call a witness, because the evidence tendered by the prosecution were surgically demolished. The right to ground 2, my Lord, the right to final address is a fundamental constitutional right integral to fair hearing under Section 36, Sub 1 of the 1999 Constitution, and no court had jurisdiction to unilaterally order its waiver without the express, informed, and voluntary consent of the right holder, which is myself. The third ground, any order directing or implying a waiver or final address constitutes a breach of fair hearing, my Lord, which goes to the root of the court's jurisdiction and renders the entire proceedings a nullity. The court, ground number 4, the court lacks jurisdiction to extinguish or dispense with mandatory procedural stage of criminal adjudication, such as a final written address, as this would amount to an unlawful assumption of power beyond the limits prescribed by the Constitution and extant laws. And ground number 4, for reference purposes, my Lord, Section 36(1) of the 1999 Constitution, which the court has taken judicial notice of. Those are my grounds, my Lord, in respect of the notice, seeking this court's discretion to allow me to file my final written address. Having entered my defense, I move that this very notice be adopted, my Lord, in its entirety. The third and the very last one is the issue of bail, my Lord, the issue of bail. This was dated the 17th day of November 2025 and filed on the 17th day of November 2025. It's a very simple one. It is a notice, my Lord, brought pursuant to sections 35(1), 35(4), and 36(12) of the Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, 1999, as amended, sections 158, 162, and 165 of the Administration of Criminal Justice Act 2015, and under the inherent jurisdiction of this very noble court, I am praying, my Lord, for an order admitting me on bail, the defendant applicant to bail on liberal terms, pending the determination of the invalid charge presently before this court, an order, my Lord, declaring that the continued detention of the defendant applicant, my humble self, in the absence of a valid subsisting charge under a written law in force, is unconstitutional, null and void, my Lord, and for any other orders that my noble Lord may deem fit to make under the circumstance. This is supported by an affidavit of 9 paragraphs deposed to by Prince Emmanuel Kanu, and also by a written address which I urge, my Lord, to accept its adoption, Honorable Lord.
Yes. You moved 3 applications?
I have, my Lord.
Thank you.
Thank you.
The prosecuting counsel, can you refer to those 3 applications?
May please, Your Lordship. The prosecution filed reply to the first motion on the 14th of November 2025. We also filed a reply, a counter affidavit and a reply in respect of the first motion. For the second motion, we also filed a reply all on the 14th of November 2025. For the third one, for the further application for bail, we did not file any counter affidavit. So for the first one, sir, I respectfully adopt the counter affidavit of the prosecution and the written address. And we urge Your Lordship to dismiss the application because it's a regurgitation or repetition of the well-worn argument that the counts which the defendant pleaded to were unknown to law. It is for Your Lordship to determine that in other ones. But the one asking for stay of proceedings, my Lord, our argument is to the fact that the statute does not permit your lordship to grant any stay or proceedings or injunction. So we ask your lordship to dismiss it. And for the second, we also filed a written address dated 14/11. We adopt it with all respect, and we urge your lordship to dismiss the application as lacking in merit. For the last application, asking for the defendant to be admitted to bail on the same ground that, the counts to which he pleaded not guilty were unknown to law. Again, is a repetition of the old argument. It is for lordship to determine whether the laws were valid, whether his plea was valid, and whether he is answerable to the law when he committed the terrorism acts. The terrorism acts he committed was...
Please,
So we urge your lordship to dismiss the application. On the other ground is also to the fact that the applicant has another pending motion filed in March, in April 2025, asking for the same relief, bail. So the latter application with respect, is an abuse. In any event, none of them merit. We urge your lordship to dismiss it.
Please, let's save the time of the court.
We are praying your lordship to dismiss all the applications because they lack in merit and do not deserve any consideration at all. Thank you, my lord.
Thank you, sir. Defendant, you have one or two words to say?
Most certainly, my lord, and I'm most grateful. My point is a very simple one, my lord. Very, very simple. My charge sheet, as presently constituted, does not reveal or disclose any written law in Nigeria as at this very morning.
Thank you.
It doesn't exist, my lord. And very finally, I think it is very, very important that I allude to what my lords...
Please, defendants, at this point, you won't go and make references. I just ask you to reply on point of law.
It is, my lord. I'm trying to explain exactly what the point of law is all about. We respect what you have just said.
Yes, let me hear the point of law.
My lord, I cite Eze v.
I'm coming. Consultants, you may guide him properly. Thank you. Let the consultant sit with his client. Or do we have all the consultants? Do they want to sit with their clients? Okay, let me see. Are you here? Mandela, you're here. Okpara is okay. Where are the others? Ejiofor? Where are the others? Yes, you just have 2 minutes for this. Yes. Yes, up 2 minutes for this.
Thank you, my lord. I'm most grateful. Once again, I will start with the bail application that I made. Since he did not file any counter affidavit, my lord, he is in effect conceding. and I expect that this very application should be determined based on the affidavit that I filed.
You may sit down.
And on the issue of stay, my lord, once a matter borders on jurisdiction, stay can be granted. Once it is a jurisdictional matter, stay can be granted. What I'm asking for is for a referral, my lord, to the appeal court for the determination of these very key issues. And also, I reiterate that AJA is not superior. It is not superior to the Constitution of this very country, and an established jurisprudence as determined by the Supreme Court that stays can be invoked insofar as the issue borders on jurisdiction. And my lord, this is very, very critical. Not minding anything we may have said before, or I may have said, the fact of the matter is that the very count 7 laid under Criminal Code Act Cap C45, my lord, is not Nigerian law. It doesn't exist. It just doesn't exist. Why should I be in detention over charges that don't even exist, my lord? It doesn't.
You are exceeding the 2 minutes.
Okay.
Just summarize.
Yes, please. I ask, my lord, that I be granted bail on very favorable terms, given that a concurrent judgment of the Supreme Court of Nigeria determined, my lord, and found that I did not jump bail. I never did. That was their finding. I did not jump bail. And that the revocation of my bail implied that.
It's okay.
Thank you, my lord.
Thank you.
Absolutely.
You may sit down. I'm going to read extempore as the application and all before these courts. The defendant filed 3 applications after the matter was adjourned to today for judgment. The defendant filed a motion on the 17th day of November 2025, seeking for 2 reliefs. 1, an order admitting the defendant's applicant to bail on liberal terms pending the determination of the invalid charge presently before this honorable court. The second relief is for an order declaring that the continued detention of the defendant applicant in the absence of a valid subsisting charge under a written law in force is unconstitutional and void. The second application is the motion on notice dated and filed on the 12th day of November 2025, seeking for 2 reliefs. The first relief, as stated in this motion, is an order referring certain substantial constitutional questions arising in this trial to the Court of Appeal, pursuant to Section 295, Sub 2 of the Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, 1999, as amended. The second relief is an order staying further proceedings in the charge, pending the determination of the referred questions by this court to Court of Appeal. The third motion has to do with the notification to file written address. As defendant stated, he has put in his defense as his right to file written address should not be taken away from him. I've considered also The process is filed by the prosecution in reaction to some of the motions. In the application seeking to refer some questions to the Court of Appeal, the defendant submitted inter alia that the court cannot proceed to give judgment on a defective charge not founded on a written law, and that the court cannot rule on count 7 of the charge, contrary to the decision of the Supreme Court. I must say, most of the issues raised here in the application, save the application for bail, have been raised by the defendants severally in these courts. And these courts have made an order that all preliminary objections or issue shall be taken during the judgments. This court is bound by that order. However, the issue as regards to referral of questions to the Court of Appeal and the stay of proceedings the statutory law governing criminal procedure in Nigeria, to wit, Administration of Criminal Justice Act 2015. By Section 306 of that Act, which provides that an application for stay of proceedings in respect of criminal matters before court shall not be entertained. These statutory provisions was initiated by the Court of Appeal in the case of Shuaibu versus Federal Republic of Nigeria. I must speak as to the essence, the reason for this statutory provision, that is Section 306 of Administration of Criminal Justice Act. The essence of this provision is to prevent inordinate delay through the filing of appeals while trial is going on. For this reason, the Section 306 of Administration of Criminal Justice Act having provided that such application shall not be entertained, this court shall not entertain same. As regards to the application seeking for bail, we have different types of bail applications. Bail application can be bail pending trial or bail pending appeal. I've looked at the application for bail. This application before this court does not fall within those two classes of application for bail. In this matter, as also stated by the defendant, that he has put in his defense. Hearing has been concluded. And also, by the order of these courts, on the 27th day of October 2025, the court made an order that the defendant should next date put in his defense, or if he's not putting his defense, he should file address which shall be deemed to be final address. The defendant portion to that filed motion and comprehensive address. It is based on this that I hold that issues are relieved is highly unmeritorious. Same is hereby dismissed. Like I said earlier, all other issues have been raised through that motion and comprehensive final address that was deemed as final address, and another motion filed thereafter. This court, in the interest of justice, will not close its eyes to sin. The court will determine all this issue in its judgments. I proceed, I deliver my judgment. Judgment, please.
My Lord, I have an objection. Final written address is a constitutionally mandated right which I must be granted. It is in the constitution of this very country that final written addresses, my Lord, must be granted. I have not waived it, my Lord, and I insist that I address this court on all these issues. My Lord, do not permit.
The defendant?
My Lord.
Consultant, can you tell your...
My Lord, I will not, please, let me finish.
Please.
It's my case.
I've gone...
It is my case, my Lord, let me finish. My Lord, this very court, another FAN was here, my Lord. Another FAN said, at the right time we contradict and provide a piece of evidence. A piece of evidence given to the court. I need to write my family to address my Lord.
On the count charge, which reads thus.
My Lord, my Lord, I'm saying it clearly.
Defendant.
I'm entitled to family to address.
Defendant.
What is my family to address? The Constitution. My family to address.
Defendant.
The family to address.
Can you listen to the court?
My Lord, please.
Can you listen to the court?
My Lord, I need to find my family within address. It's in the Constitution.
I appeal to you to comport yourself this temple of justice.
My Lord, you're biased. You are biased. This is not law. You are biased. It's not law.
Please, I beg you to comport yourself.
My Lord, this is not law. Show me where it says you can waive my right to address.
Beg you to comport yourself.
Show me where it says you can waive my right to family within address.
You
show me.
In the
My Lord, you are conducting the case for them. You are conducting the case for them. Let them show me the Constitution. Show me where it says you can waive my right to family within address.
You have the right to appeal after my...
No, my Lord. This is your conduction of the court of justice. This is not law.
Can you excuse me?
My Lord, I cannot excuse.
Let him take out.
It's not possible. It is not possible. My Lord,
take him.
you must show me where the Constitution says you have the right to waive my right to address. You must show me.
Excuse him.
Show me. Show me where it says so. Show me. Show me where it says so.
Excuse him at...
Is that how you brought the camera? Is that how you brought them today?
Please.
You didn't bring it before you brought it today?
Please.
Show me where it says you can find me on the repeat law. Show me.
Please, get the microphone from him, please.
I said, show me. Show me.
Excuse me.
Show me.
Get the microphone from him.
No, leave it. Leave it. Leave it. I said, leave it. It's a court of law. I'm under trial. I'm under trial. I have to speak. I'm under trial and I have to speak. Listen to me. Listen to me, please. I'm under trial. I'm under trial.
Please use the microphone.
I'm under trial. And I must address the court. Please. Wait. No, listen to me. Please. The judge must listen to me. No. Wait. I'm asking a very simple question. No. Wait. Please.
May you please, your lordship?
Please.
May I refer to lordship to section 266 of ABJA?
It's not a court of law. What you're doing is not law.
Please.
Please.
You don't know the law.
Please. Please.
Show me.
Please.
I said, show me. When you have the right to waive my right to handle address. Show me. That's what the Constitution says. Show me.
Well, I will rise and come back.
You cannot show me.
Can you please take him out? I will come back.
You can't show me.
I rise.
Where is all of this?
I'll come back in 5 minutes.
Don't do that. Show me where it says you can break my right. Show me the place I can see. Show me. Show me. Show me. Which law says you can try me an unwritten law? Show me. You cannot show me. You're a judge. You claim you're a judge. You don't know law. You don't know law. Nonsense. Where is the family address? Where is it? Which law gave you the right to waive my family address? Which law gave you the right? This is the place I try with me. What's this one doing here? What are you 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 doing here? This is the idiot that attacked me. This is the fool that attacked me. That's the idiot that attacked me. That's the fool. I'm going to talk. Don't talk me. I'm warning you, don't talk me. I'm warning you, don't talk me. Don't talk me. Don't talk me. I said, don't talk me. Don't. Smart people. You don't know law. Show me where it says you can wear my right final address. Show me the law. Show me the law. I want to show me the law. You don't know law. They are demoting you. You're writing rubbish. Show me the law. Unaddressed affidavit. You say you waive it. Are you doing their job for them? God will punish you now and forever. Any judgment, let it be on record. Any judgment given in this court is rubbish. Ask him what is the law. Ask for what is the law?
Then will happen and there will be a dividing of this nation.
Some people will run away from the country.
Pray against war.
War is coming from north.
Something bigger than Biafra will happen.
Religious war will start. And don't forget,
It will be on religious lines.
between the Muslim of Nigeria and
Is coming from north. Will reach to Lagos before it go enter east.
Rocket coming towards Lagos State.
because of one person, which is On-Nnamdi Kanu.
It's going to happen soon.
I beg, hold on, help me share this video to everyone on every social media platform so that they go day alert waiting what happen for our country Nigeria and Biafra. Make sure say una share this video. Prophecy na something will be say it go take time before it come to pass. These men of God, now true men of God will be say, I know say once they give prophecy, they always come accurate. What if video from the starting to the end, and listening to waiting this man of God talk about waiting what happen, and they know they happen now. Many people don't know they believe in prophecy, but this particular prophecies make una believer because time don't they reach now. You don't they say too. Make sure say una share this video to everyone so that everyone go be ready and alert of waiting what happen.
I just came to advise our president. You know, say you know the year word. President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, I just came to advise him. Trade with caution. Trade with caution. Trade with caution. Tell the president of the Federal Republic of Nigeria to trade with caution. Whatever you can do to manage the situation on ground, because the one coming will be bigger than you. When the prophets speak, the wise they listen. If I tell you, thus saith the Lord, you doubt me, you be angry, you be oswo. What is coming to the Aso Rock of Nigeria is bigger than what anybody can ever imagine. Very big, very, very big. So the president of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, should trade with caution. And I want to use this opportunity to tell the federal government to release On-Nnamdi Kanu. Because what I'm seeing is going to come like this. It will come like this. It will come like this. And it will enter boom. Before they'll be able to trace it like this. Trace it and come like this. everywhere just scatter. So the president of the Federal Republic of Nigeria should trade with caution, should trade very well with caution, and make sure that On-Nnamdi Kanu is released. I know some of the wicked leaders in Igbo land are the ones that are still keeping On-Nnamdi Kanu, not Tinubu. Tinubu, you have the power as the president to say, let him be released. Release him so that when the battle will come, we will know where the battle follow come. Because right now, the battle is going to come. I'm demonstrating the game to come like this, to come like this, to come like this. It will boom, and so on. When campaign of presidential election was hot everywhere in Nigeria, when the obedient were everywhere, and everybody, all the pastors were saying Peter Obi, Peter Obi, Peter Obi, Peter Obi. I came out and I said, by voting Peter Obi, by sitting Tinubu. And I gave a very specific prophecy. And I told the world, I said, the Lord said to me that there is a secret in Aso Rock, that he is going to reveal that secret very soon, that will shock the whole world. That was when I spoke about the demons in form of human being leaders that are sitting in that Aso Rock. I said there is a secret that God is going to reveal very soon. It's not going to be too far from now. That secret, if care is not taken, if the situation is not managed well, that secret will shut down the whole of Aso Rock. I gave that prophecy in Ikorodu. That was when I gave the prophecy. I'm sure you people are hearing what is happening now. Those of you who are on the internet, who are ready, you are hearing what is happening now. Yeah? I just came to advise our president. You know, say, you know the year word. President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, I just came to advise him. Trade with caution. Trade with caution. Trade with caution. Tell the president of the Federal Republic of Nigeria to trade with caution. Whatever you can do to manage the situation on ground, because the one coming will be bigger than you. When the prophets speak, the wise they listen. If I tell you, thus saith the Lord, you doubt me, you be angry, you be oswo. What is coming to the Aso Rock of Nigeria is bigger than what anybody can ever imagine. Very big. Very, very big. So, the president of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, should trade with caution. And I want to use this opportunity to tell the federal government to release On-Nnamdi Kanu. Because what I'm seeing is going to come like this. It will come like this. It will come like this. And it will enter, boom. Before they'll be able to trace it like this, trace it and come like this, everywhere just scatter. What happened in June 12th is about to repeat itself in Nigeria. Me, I be Oba. I know they go transfer. As I talk finish, I go fold my hand. I go enter house. I go to watch you now. When it don't happen again, I'll majadi. The president, this is a message for you. Open your eyes. Trade with caution. Do not carry your body and say, I'm the president. I'm the president. They go break those wings. I'm the president. I'm no triumph. Because what is coming is bigger than I'm a president. I'm the president. What is coming? This is how I speak to you people. You know they hear. I said that they use Kotiwu, they block on ear. That was how I spoke to Muhammadu Buhari. You know here. In 2015, I spoke to the world that they should not remove Goodluck Jonathan. That Nigeria will eat sand. All of them say I was a fake prophet. When they chop sand now, when I begin, they correct me saying, "I bring Tinubu, I bring himself come." I always said what I saw. So the president of the Federal Republic of Nigeria should trade with caution, should trade very well with caution, and make sure On-Nnamdi Kanu is released. I know some of the wicked leaders in Igbo land are the ones that are still keeping On-Nnamdi Kanu, not Tinubu. Tinubu, you have the power as the president to say, let him be released. Release him so that when the battle will come, we will know where the battle follow come. Because right now, the battle is going to come. I'm demonstrating the game to come like this, to come like this, to come like this. It will boom, and so on. I will know how far. May God protect Nigeria. May God protect the good people of Nigeria. May the greediness of our leaders not take the life of innocent Nigeria. Pray. Mr. President, please release On-Nnamdi Kanu. And Christians of Nigeria, let us be very careful so that this thing that is coming up will not become war between the Muslim of Nigeria and Christians of Nigeria. They want to turn it to become religious war, and we do not want religious war. We are not ready to go to war with a Muslim, and nothing will make us go to war with a Muslim. Muslims are our brothers. We are not fighting the Muslim. No matter what the enemy are trying to do to cause war between Christian and Muslim in Nigeria, it shall not stand and it shall not come to pass. Mr. President, release On-Nnamdi Kanu. Let him go. Go to the north. Talk to those you need to talk to. Let us stop the killing of Christians in Nigeria. Enough is enough. Donald Trump, we don't need your help. Stay. We can fight our battle. Mr. President, you are in the best position to stop the war, the killing of Christians in the north. You are in the best position to stop it. If anything make America to enter this country, release On-Nnamdi Kanu before it will be too late. God has crossed his hand. Battle, I said, is coming to Aso Rock, is very close. Releasing On-Nnamdi Kanu will put an end to every battle that is coming to Aso Rock. I know what I am saying. I am a prophet. I am not a politician. I am not a religious. I am not a religious big God. Anything I tell you, I heard it from God. If there's any prophecy I have given concerning Nigeria in the past years, since 2015 till today, that has not come to pass, bring it out. Let the world see it. I have spoken as a prophet. If not like, we not listen. If not like, we not listen.
You see this On-Nnamdi Kanu judgment they want declare on the 20th. You know, say with this thing where they happen for Donald Trump we won't come Nigeria. You know, say this thing I go make them put fire for their ears now. They go declare accurate judgment now because they know say Nigeria now don't enter watch list. They don't they look at them. They don't they look them with one eye. And plus later again where On-Nnamdi Kanu don't send. You go see say all of them now go just they confused on what to do. They go no get any option than to do the right thing. So I just like the movement of this Donald Trump. This is the particular time we say God already this thing say Biafra time for Biafra don't come. So no matter what they try to talk, many people they talk say mineral resources we will get now we think they won't come collect. You know, see they don't sabotage the movement, and if you check recently now they don't talk say they won't protest against US not to come to who they even run this protest and who they even they do this thing. And the people will be say people are they even blame now. People will be say they set out themselves to do the protest. Why you go set out up and say you see the hardship with the face now because of 100 now, because of 200 now. What we say if you collect them, you go still they face the same hardship again. So now people are they even blame with they even protest against US not to even come Nigeria. And waiting they don't even say they won't buy everybody. They waiting they talk say they won't even face the Muslim people will be say they do all those things. So if the government they kick against all those things, that means now them be our problem. Now them be the bad government. Now them be the people will be say they do all those rubbish will be say with they face through or where would they cry. So if you check when now them be the distant. So when I don't see them now, so how wanna think now, how wanna take see waiting Donald Trump do, is it the best, is it the right thing, and waiting I think the way forward, and waiting our prediction on this judgment day where we say they go give judgment about On-Nnamdi Kanu. And I think say they go still the extender or this effects of Donald Trump go play a major role, because to me I know say he go play a major role. Drop your opinion at the comment section and make sure say you share this video to everyone on every social media platform. Don't forget to click the subscribe button for more updates till the judgment day.